I don't know why there wasn't at least one cell in my brain that said, don't print this, it looks like shit.
I need you to shoot me with this.
Oh, shit. Oh, crap.
So you know I have a tripod. I don't actually need you out here to help me record.
Oh, okay.
I need you to shoot me with this.
Oh, okay.
So come on.
Oh man.
Hang it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm turning it off now.
Hang up. One.
Oh,
Did it hurt?
oh, shit. Oh, crap.
Alright guys, so here's gonna be the shooting demonstration of this version quarter AK.
Go.
Come on, get the shot. That's a lot of BBs I'm gonna have to clean up.
Go.
Hey guys, I'm back. So basically, this took way too long to make, and you guys get to see it now though, and you guys get to see it hassle-free for yourselves. But if you were to leave a like and a subscribe, I would appreciate that. So let's get to the build of this gun. So we got the front half of our gun, which consists of the barrel and all of our hand guards, including the riser for the sight. We have our new muzzle device on here as well. So we're gonna get to actually taking apart the gearbox, and I sort of have all the things leading to it apart already. We just gotta pull it out and take it apart, and that's when we're gonna replace everything inside with our HPA setup. Now the stuff I have is for a version 2 gearbox, but I'm hoping that the internals are similar as far as the cylinder goes. So let's take a look. So I had to go ahead and double check that the cylinders were the same size, just so I could proceed with this project without having to worry about needing a part while making it. Luckily, I took apart our other M4 in the previous video that you guys saw, and cylinders were the same size, so now we're going to proceed to taking apart this version 3 AK gearbox. We're actually going to start taking it apart. First thing I'm going to do is look for any critical errors that I could make when taking it apart. I'm not a professional on Airsoft gearboxes, but I just want to be doing it right anyway. So we're just left with the bare gearbox and cylinder and also selector plate. That's all. But you guys can see all the stuff that we have left behind in order to successfully HPA this gearbox. And I'm seeing this gearbox and it looks like it has more space to it than a version 2 gearbox. So I thought it would be nice to show you guys the lower with the gearbox in there. I'm gonna take the selector plate and just hover that over it until it actually clicks in its slot, which it just did. And it's got a nice lock washer here that I'm going to put on, and also an unexpected T15, which I'm just going to put it on with a screwdriver or something for now. Quick note, you can use a screwdriver as a Torx, just as long as the size is somewhat correct. Okay, we are about 4 hours into the build and we've only got the lower assembled with the rear, the internals, the gearbox, and we also got our air hose sticking out here. Next we're going to get the front portion of the gun on here, and then we're going to take out the lower handguard so we can do the wiring for the front grip. So I did some mining off camera, and this is where we're at right now. I know it looks a lot from the last time you saw it, but that literally took 5 minutes to go from that to this. And the reason why is because this upper is already complete, and it only takes 2 bolts. It's just a slide on, slide off. Now what we're gonna do is take apart the entire front, including these handguards. So we're gonna get to that, and then we can finally hook up the wiring for this, and then go do a version .25 shooting test. If version 1 would be like a normal working version of this, this is about version a quarter of that, version .25, because there's a lot of things I did not take into account whenever I thought I'd be making this video, but everything is functioning, so for this video we will see a functioning Bullpup AK. So this took a lot longer than expected to put together, but luckily I have something to show you guys, and most important of all, it's probably gonna shoot. And the best part about that is that I'm gonna do it today, so I can get this video out a day earlier, and then tomorrow I can already start editing for you guys, and you guys will get this today, Sunday. I know it's weird to talk in that way, but you guys will be seeing this thing shoot. So you guys just saw version .25 of this thing, or version quarter. Next thing you're gonna see is version .75. Now, why is it version quarter? Because all these wires were out, this was short, a lot of things were pretty much cut quick to be done just for this video to showcase this. In the next one, I plan to have everything coming out from here and having a lot more longer of a thing, so I can actually walk around in the video and show you guys a better view. And now would be a good time for you guys to just look around the gun, and if you guys have any questions about anything, you guys can leave them down there. I just want to say that we're slowly going to almost 100% 3D printed gun here, Airsoft of course, with Jinos Filament. We have our handguards 3D printed, muzzle 3D printed, riser 3D printed, we have this Bullpup stock and covering mechanism 3D printed, and also our shooting mechanism is 3D printed as well. I opened this, but it's useless because you can't see anything anyway. So in the next video you guys should expect to see something way better and more uniform looking. These wires are actually going to be running through the body and straight out from here. So if you guys are waiting on that, leave a comment below and I'll see which video I'm going to make first after this. I can conclude that it's not really that strong shooting, but that's just this one in particular. I kind of noticed that. But we're done with this video and I hope you guys like that ending.